Good morning, everyone. So, usually I work out at Lifetime, but we're on the road, right? So you got to do what you got to do when you're on the road. You got to pass TSA. So here we go. This is one of the things I always bring with me. I've got my rope. This is about 80 pounds total with all of them attached. And then this will also pass TSA. These are just some little, umbrella, I call them umbrella things. They're little bracket thingies, as I call them, that you put on here and do your curls with. So, what I'm going to teach you, pretty simple. Lifetime guys show me this for when I'm on the road. There's basically, you're going to do arms one day and legs the next, and push-ups is your chest when you're on the road. So, if you take this rope here, right, all we're going to do is simply step on the rope and pull up, and we're going to do about 15 of those is what they were having me do. That's for your biceps. Pretty simple stuff. If you step back and pull backwards and make sure you pull and hold at the back, that's triceps. They said 15 to 30, one set, and then depending on if you want to crash and burn, the next set you do probably about 35. And then the last set, you're really working on definition. You're doing more like 10 to 15. So there's your 3 sets. Now the final thing they showed me was just simply the shoulder, right? Coming straight up, as far up as you can go, shoulder press, and 10 to 15, 3 sets of those. Now, what I usually do is after I do that, I'll do some push-ups, maybe some punches running in place, and then I switch over to my little rubber bands, okay? At this point, we're gonna do something similar, but it's going to be a little bit different range of motion. So you're getting your arms all the way in, you're going all the way down, and you're simply curling up. You want to hold at the top. That's your biceps. And again, 10 to 15, 3 sets of that. You turn around and look at this. See what I'm doing here? You're going to pull backwards and concentrate on pulling at the very back. You'll feel it pull. So you're just doing the full range of motion until it pulls. Again, 10 to 15 there. And rotate back. And just do like this, and again, that's going to get the top of your shoulders. So, if you'll do 3 to 4 sets using the rope and these little bands, you can get in 25 to 30 minutes. And then what I've been doing is I'll get on YouTube and I'll do P90X or Insanity or something as my cardio. Or you turn around and look at where I'm at. That's obviously Babes Beach here. Beautiful beach. So yesterday I did about a 30-minute run on Babes Beach. And they'll tell you generally a combination of cardio and the actual workout, you need about an hour. And so today when I get back, we're going to Galveston, as I said. We're going to go into town and do a haunted house, and then we're going to go up to Houston and also see Minute Maid Park. But when I get back, I'm going to do a bicep workout. We'll go out and we're going to run the beach, and that's going to be today's. Now tomorrow it's going to be a little more challenging because I'm going to try to do a chest workout. Now I'll show you tomorrow on this. There's some extensions you can use, and you can put this into basically any door. I do a bathroom door and I do the extensions, and I can actually do an incline, a decline. I can do the standard stuff, and if I get a little bit lower, put my back against the wall, I can actually do a shoulder press. So, you don't always have to have Lifetime Fitness, especially when you're on the road. And I love trust me, I've been a member 13 years. I do, Alpha, I do everything. But when you're on the road and you're limited, you got to do what you got to do. And that's kind of what I was doing on this channel, is to give you some tips. I've been doing this for years. So if you'll use some of these, you'll pass TSA. You can still go eat up here at the spot, eat your quarter-pound hamburger and, a bunch of waffle fries, and still go back to Dallas in pretty good shape. So hopefully these tips will help you. I'll give you some more later on in the journey this week. One of the big ones, the hardest one for me, is using that door with this and doing my chest especially. So thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, hit the button below if you like this kind of content. I'm going to do as much as I can to help you along the way. Thank you so much.